1970s and early 1980s, power windows in a vehicle were a big time option. Back then, people thought it was ridiculous that you'd push a button for your window to go up and down. And today, whether you call it laziness or convenience, if you hop in a vehicle now and it doesn't have power windows, it's like, you expect me to crank this thing? Today, we're going to show you how hydraulics can help you anywhere on the job. I didn't want to have to bend over and pick that up, did you?
No.
It's nice. Okay, the first item we're going to load today is a Kubota M7060. It's a very common tractor that a lot of you may have. It weighs 8,820 pounds. Here you go.
And night and day how different it'll be. Alex will be so smooth.
Next item we're loading is a new Holland T4115. This tractor is a pretty good sized tractor, weighing in close to 13,000 pounds.
Okay, so now that we got the heavy stuff in the shed loaded, we're going to move on to a little bit of the nicer stuff. We've got the two big tractors on the front, and now we're going to move on to this 2017 C7 Corvette that we're going to load onto the rear here with some help from our friends at Race Ramps. So what are we going to do here, Sid?
Well, there's a very unique product by a company called Race Ramps. Now, I want to first, before I get into what the Race Ramp is, it was virtually impossible to haul this type of equipment in the past with a vehicle like this all together. With a Gatormade hydraulic dovetail trailer, this makes anything you want possible. So today, this car sits 4 inches off the ground. This is a very challenging item to load. Even with a rollback, it's virtually impossible to load it without tearing the front of the vehicle off. So this product we're going to show you today is made by a company called Race Ramps, and the product is called a tow wrench. These are very specifically used for rollback trucks. And here's the product. Very neat, very light. Okay, it looks heavy. One thing. This thing is 15 pounds. It only weighs 15 pounds. So this is what you have to do when you're loading. It's something extremely challenging. You don't have to use boards anymore. Moments ago I mentioned that we're going to load the C7 Corvette utilizing the Race Ramps and the Gatormade trailer. Check this out. It's amazing. At this point, we have right at 26,000 pounds of weight loaded on the Gatormade trailer. We use anti-flex technology, 14-inch, 22 pound-foot high tensile beam, 6-inch schedule 40 torque tube, truss underbody. This structure is unbelievable. here, if you would. With all that weight on this trailer, I want you to show the audience here that's looking at this. We're about to blow the tires off of this truck. This trailer is going to lay the truck down. Pay attention to the frame. There's not one bit of flex in this frame with 26,000 pounds on the deck. We're sitting total weight here between the 10,500 pound trailer plus the equipment loaded on. We have 36,000 pounds behind that little truck. Not one bit of flex in the frame. That's a testament to the quality of Gatormade trailer. At this point, we're going to wrap up today's video series of Load Everything in the Shed. We're going to load a few more items and call it a wrap. So at this point, I'm going to call a couple guys here that work inside the factory, just sales guys, some of my friends here. These guys push pencils for a living, so they're not pros at loading anything. They have some nice sized diesel truck, and we have a F-150 that we're going to load on here. So I'm going to give them a call, get them to come out here and load their trucks.
Gatormade, this is Andy.
Hey Andy, this is Sid. Can you do me a massive favor?
Yeah, we need.
We're actually wrapping a video up out here, and I was curious if you would care to come out and load your F-150 for us.
Yeah, no problem, man. Give me just a few minutes.
Thank you, sir.
Gatormade trailers.
Hey Mason, this is Sid. Can you do me a massive favor?
Yes, sir.
We are actually wrapping up a video out here of Load Everything in the Shed, and I was curious if you'd care to get your diesel truck and come out here and load it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're out on the front lot. Thanks, man. So wrapping up this video, you see we have a 7.3 liter Power Stroke, older diesel, and a newer F-150 on the front. We get countless calls, people asking, hey, do you have a trailer that I can haul my vehicles on? Today we've demonstrated you can load anything on here. This particular trailer is a 40 footer. We also go a little bit longer if you needed a 45. We offer that as well. So the trucks are really close together here. One of the unique features of this trailer is we're going to lift the tail up now, and you're squeezing it all on there in one load. Check this out. One big concern that we get at Gatormade from customers with hydraulic trailers is they're concerned about the batteries going dead. Now what you didn't see today is this video wasn't one shot, it took multiple. We loaded numerous things today with heavy lifts, with no power coming off the truck. So that should give you some idea of how long that the battery will last. It'll do a perfect job for you, keep you working all day. In closing, we appreciate your business. We ask that if you will follow us on Facebook, check us out on YouTube, and please give us a call if we can help you in any way. Just want you to know, no Fords were hurt in the process of making this video. I know we gave you a ton of content for you guys to make jokes against Fords, but they did pull on the trailer in all fairness under their own power.
Gatormade, America's big muscle trailers. To learn more about our extreme duty professional grade trailers, visit Gatormade.com and find us on Facebook and YouTube.